To whom agreed. Greetings and salutations. The universe is just doomed. 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 Doomed.
Hi, welcome back.
It's us, Nicole.
And Tessa.
And Liana is here as
the ghost of the tailor that freaking is crying about all these clothes.
Not all these clothes,
Well,
just that
there's a
one
few-
dress.
Just the one. You know the one.
Yes.
You know the one.
because we are capping off June Swoon with Pretty in Pink, 1987.
Pretty in
Pink. Yes, she is.
Isn't
Till the end. I mean.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Wow.
At the end,
Yeah.
she's ugly as fucking pink.
And so we can finally get to the bottom of whether Doom Generation is Team Duckie or Team Blaine, because I know you guys all been waiting to find out.
Ooh, we're going to keep it to the end.
We'll keep it to the end. We'll let you
Actually,
know.
we're probably not going to be able to keep it to the end.
We will
Nah.
probably
We're
We're probably
immediately
going to
reveal
blow
this.
it.
Someone
we're
will
probably
slip.
going to blow it.
And this is the last episode before our hiatus. We're going to take a little month off.
Yeah, so you get no July new episodes, but you'll get some shit. You'll get some shit.
So yeah, it depends
No July for you.
how well we get our shit together. We will hopefully be pushing out some classics on the timeline.
Pushing out.
Pushing them out.
That's gross.
We'll be working on our new Patreon stuff. If you have not yet gone to check out our new tier, go to patreon.com/Doom Generation for us.
Check
Would
it
you?
out.
should do that.
Go find out what's in the box.
We've spent a lot of
What's in
time
the box?
curating this box with our sister and brother brands, our small business partners,
friends.
to get you guys some cool shit.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people have signed up at this point. And so it would be amazing.
I mean, that's okay.
if you guys would go and sign up for that and check out all the cool stuff we picked out for you.
Don't make us buy all these boxes.
I know we're gonna have all this extra shit that we paid
I mean,
for.
I'm not upset about it because it's cool fucking shit. So
I know we're gonna end up having to just
Fine.
sell boxes after the
Fine.
fact, like
out of the trunk of my car.
Yep.
Fine.
fill her up.
Fill her up.
And I feel like I was going to say something else. And we're taking a hiatus. We'll be off for a month. We're going to put out some old stuff. We will hopefully be putting out some Patreon stuff. We will be doing a couple of guest spots.
Yes, that too.
Oh, and I need to tell you, we finally got a subject for Least Haunted.
I'm excited.
I'm
excited. Tell me later.
So yeah, I'll let you
Don't
know
tell
about
me
that.
now. Don't tell me now. Shh,
So yeah, so there'll be still Doom
a secret
Generation
from me,
will
even.
still be out there.
we
We'll
will
still
be around. We're just taking a
posting
little
and
break.
doing some stuff, but it's been 5 years.
I know. Give
of
us a
no
rest.
breaks.
We're old.
We're old.
Our bones, they creak.
It's hot out where we live.
That's true.
So
it's nice
hot.
right now.
It's nice right now,
It's
but
nice right now.
you know, the day will wipe you out. By the
That's
time you
true.
get to where it's nice and cool, you're like, you know what? I'm
I ain't doing it.
fucking tired.
I ain't doing it. I'm tired. I'm going to bed at 8:30.
Right? So let's get into the cast of Pretty in Pink.
Molly Ringwald.
The only redhead.
The only
Christopher.
one. There's only one.
One redhead of this whole entire movie.
My husband tried to
can't
tell me
Singular.
I can't
that James
believe
Spader is a redhead, you guys.
that is insane.
I hope you listen to this
That is
while you're
insane.
editing, editor.
I hope you hear this because that's crazy, dog.
That
That's
is
crazy
not
talk, bro.
You could maybe convince
Happy birthday,
me
by the way, but that's insane.
in
Happy birthday, you're
some
wrong.
roles.
Happy birthday, that's crazy.
There's a minor tint in some roles of a strawberry blonde
No,
at most, but it's like
Not
a hint
even.
in a certain
Not
light.
even.
It's a trick of the light.
There's no who. I can't.
I know.
I can't
I was like,
believe
I thought
that
maybe
he
I
said
was
that,
crazy
and then
and
the
tried to
fucking
tell them.
internet backed
See
him
what you
up.
got?
Yes, so I
That's
googled
crazy.
it. I googled it like, hey, is James Spader considered a
No.
redhead? And Google was like, yeah.
No.
He's got a
To
natural
who?
ginger strawberry blonde hair, and I was like, what?
No. No.
So yeah, there's our first thing
It's
to be
fine.
angry
Hey,
about.
I
We didn't
don't
even
have
get to
eyes.
James Spader yet. But yes,
Yeah,
Molly
but Molly
Ringwald is
Ringwald,
Andie.
the only redhead in this movie. Harry Dean Stanton as Jack Walsh.
John Cryer as Duckie, or what was his full name?
Philip
Philip.
F. Duckie Dale.
Okay.
Annie Potts as Iona.
Andrew McCarthy as Blaine.
Blaine. That's not a
It's
name.
a fat girl's name.
It's a family name.
It's a fat girl's name. That is a major appliance.
Yeah.
We have, what did I have? James Spader as Steph McKee.
And I thought it was STEPH, like
So
it was
did
short
I,
for
like
Stefan.
Stefan?
Nope.
Nope, it's
STFF.
Like it's Stephanie.
Or it's just Steph, I guess.
He's Steph.
Alexa Keenan as Jenna Homan.
Dweezil Zappa as Simon.
Andrew Dice Clay
Yes.
as the Dice Man.
Oh!
You know we love us some Andrew Dice
And
Clay.
he was doing the fucking
Yeah,
he
the
was doing the
snaps.
cigarettes, and
Yes,
he was literally
he
just
was-
the Dice Man.
He was wearing the Dice Man shirt.
He
Duckie
surely
called
was.
He
him
was
the Dice
advertising for
Man.
himself.
Yes. Christy Swanson as Duckette.
I know, that was so funny. They
I
called her
know.
Duckette. Gina Gershon is a friend of the bitch girl.
Kate Vernon, the bitch girl.
Yes.
Benny Hansen.
That might be all I have.
I have. Who cares? I have nothing.
Okay. So we open to the tune of Pretty in Pink.
Isn't she?
Street sweeper going around the shitty
Yes,
neighborhood.
in Poor Town.
Yes. And then we see the pink Carmen Gia parked out front of Andie's house.
So fucking cute.
And she's getting ready for
adorable.
school, and there are so many layers to this outfit.
The fashion, the tights with the socks over the tights.
Oh, yes. And then there was like the
pencil
slit. She had a
skirt.
slip.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
She was
There
wearing
were slips.
lingerie.
There were pearls.
She was wearing the pearls, her mother's pearls.
And then a
She had
hat.
the-
She
of
capped
course,
it all off with the hat.
Because John Hughes was not going to have her without a hat.
Bareheaded?
Ever. Never.
No.
That's like some
She didn't
sort
wear a
of-
hat in the Breakfast Club, did she?
Probably. I don't
remember
know.
her having
she
a
wore
hat.
a pencil
She wore
skirt.
an earring and a pencil skirt.
Yep.
Definitely wore a pencil
She
skirt.
definitely did.
So she goes to wake up her lazy ass dad before school.
Now, I felt it.
I thought he was an alcoholic, but he's
Same.
not. But
Yeah.
in my
I
memory,
feel
this man
like
was an
in my
alcoholic.
memory, I feel like it made it clear that he was a drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not.
But
Never
no,
once does that
never-
come up.
They don't.
He's just lazy.
Because I was also saying to you that I was like, I'm like, oh, I like to watch the unedited because I remember seeing this on TV a lot.
Yeah.
Because John Hughes movies were always on TV a lot, and it was always a surprise when you saw it unedited. You're like,
Oh, they said bad words.
There were swears and like
Yes.
slurs and like whatever, and there is.
Oh,
There
yeah.
is.
At least one I caught.
Actually, we tie in kind of a lot of shit in here.
I have
All
the
right.
same thing where I
I'm
was like,
so
oh,
excited.
shit, I
I'm
didn't
so
realize how
excited. Yep.
close this was
Yep.
to 10 Things I Hate About
Yes,
You.
we wrapped that
It
shit
kind of
up,
is.
girl. We
Only
wrapped it up.
I feel like James Spader would have been the fucking Heath Ledger character in a way. Like he's the one who's the meanest kind of.
I know,
like-
Yeah.
but he's not. But he's an asshole. Like
He is an
he's
asshole.
not like Heath Ledger's character was not an asshole.
No,
Like, he
everyone else thought he was. He wasn't an
Right.
asshole to her though. But yeah,
wasn't- being an asshole is Steph's job. Though.
that's his job.
He's like the James Spader character in fucking Less Than Zero.
Yes.
where he got everybody hooked on cocaine.
Uh-huh.
That's what he did after high school. Once he graduated from this high school,
Yes, he just went
everybody
around
hooked on
getting everyone
cocaine.
hooked on cocaine.
Exactly. Blaine got out early, even though he showed up again.
Right.
Fucking Blaine.
So yeah, her dad, who is not an alcoholic, he's just a
No,
bum
he's
who
just a
won't
bum.
work full time and
Well, he's
support his daughter.
depressed.
For 3 years, he's been depressed,
He's
that the wife
'cause
left.
Mom left.
So we've got that
Absent
tie-in.
mom.
Mom just left.
Depression,
yes,
clinical probably.
right. We never find out what happened to the mom.
No,
just she
she
left.
just failed.
So she's like, "Oh, go get in the shower. Here's your coffee.
She's
go look
making
for a
breakfast.
job."
She's his wife.
Yeah,
Like,
she's the parentified
She's
child.
the home.
Her and Chris O'Donnell would have got
homemaker.
along great.
Oh my God, they would have made a match made in heaven.
She could have helped him take care of the twins since she didn't have any siblings.
Oh my God, she would have loved it.
And the dad is at least he notices like that she has this outfit, this handmade
Right,
outfit
he's
on,
a
and he's
good
like, "Oh,
dad.
yeah."
He's
He pays
just-
attention when he's awake.
He's just a bum. He's just like because that's what I was thinking too. Like when I was thinking he was an alcoholic, I was like, he's a good dad when he's lucid, but
no,
Yeah.
he's lucid all the time.
all the
He's
time,
just-
he's just lazy.
and he's like, "Oh, give me ruffles on my tank top." He's like,
I know, like maybe you could put a little ruffle. Like he looks like lung cancer.
he does. So walking to class,
Yes.
Blaine's eyeballing her in the hall at her locker.
I
So
know,
he's
like,
noticed
he's-
her. And are they supposed to be seniors? They're supposed to
They're
be seniors,
supposed to be
yeah.
seniors, yeah.
So we don't know if he never noticed her until this moment. She is,
I feel like he has though,
and
like
she we don't know if she's ever noticed him until he notices her.
Like, did she do the fucking cat thing where she dated the popular guy and then like lost her virginity to the popular guy and then didn't want to do
That's
it
why she
anymore
don't talk
because
to
her
Steph
mom
anymore.
left?
Maybe.
Oh,
3 years ago when she was a freshman.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. And so here comes Duckie, also in a many-layered outfit.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Do you think he's trying to like model his dress off of Andie?
It's
like
possible, but it's
he's got
also
the hat, too.
possible
Trying to
that
match her.
he's the duck man. Like
Yeah.
that's Duckie has a style.
Yeah,
Duckie's
he's like
doing
that.
his thing,
have
and
you
he's
seen that
very
like
comfortable.
20-something-year-old kid who does Duckie cosplay 24/7 on TikTok?
And it's fantastic.
And it's so good, but it's like,
so
how do
good.
you even know who Duckie is? You're like 23.
You're a
Their
child.
parent,
You're a baby.
their grandparent.
Must be. And to make that like your whole personality.
I
is
love
doing,
it though.
It's very good.
Because it's fantastic.
It's very good.
It's dead on.
So yeah, he comes up being annoying. She's trying to get to class. He's following her to class. May I
See, now-
admire you again today? And she's like, oh my fucking
Now,
God.
the main takeaway is that like, oh, Duckie, like you're supposed to choose the Duckie, and like
Yeah,
we
he's
love
so
the Duckie.
sweet.
He would do
But
anything
no,
for you.
up until when Duckie does the Duckie thing and
Yeah.
like comes through. Duckie's a pain in the fucking
He's a
ass.
pain in the
Yeah.
ass. If you've ever had a Duckie can
Duckie's
be a real
the
pain in
fucking
your ass.
I've never had one. So
I
I
don't-
can't. I don't know the Duckie
I don't
aspect,
think
but that would
so.
just
When
bug
I
the
had
shit
one,
out of
I
me.
wasn't old enough. I don't think for it to. It wasn't high school. So it
Right.
wasn't like he was following me around my high school, embarrassing
Yeah.
me. But I did have a elementary school age Duckie.
Well, I mean, like I had the people that you thought were your friends, but they were maybe just
Turned out
kind
they
of
had a
hanging
crush on
out
you the whole time.
Like, yeah, they were
Yeah.
just hanging out in case they could fuck you.
But yeah, he's
Like
like,
that's not a Duckie.
and then
No.
he
That's
immediately
something
turns
else.
around and asks out some other random girl who smacks him upside his head.
Right. He was like, I have a plan. You could be pregnant by the end of the year.
It was to
Gross,
two
Duckie.
girls.
I know.
Yes, to the two girls.
Gross.
And so I don't know why our opinion of him right off the bat is supposed to be he's a real nice guy.
I know.
Just
first
because
he's
it comes
annoying.
through at the end.
You wouldn't know that till you get to the end.
I know. Like,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. Maybe it's just hindsight because we've seen this movie over
guess.
and over and over again. Apparently, there is a Duckie cut.
Oh?
There is a Duckie
Where he
cut where
wins?
Duckie wins the day. And John Cryer just recently has been crying about releasing the Duckie cut.
Oh, I think I did see something about that.
like people can handle it now.
And I also heard something about apparently back in the day, him and Andrew McCarthy during the filming of this movie did not get along, did not
I'm
like each other.
shocked.
Oh, that's
I'm
shocking.
shocked.
But later, when John Cryer found out that like he was going through, Andrew was going through all kinds of like addiction shit and
Well-
stuff during the filming of this movie, he like kind of let him off the hook as far as because he wasn't.
Well,
mean
because
to
he
him.
worked with Charlie Sheen.
I think Andrew McCarthy just kind of ignored him. I don't think it was that he said or did anything specifically mean. He just didn't want to be
Well,
friends.
He's like, you're annoying, dude.
Other
Probably.
people up for this, and Anthony Michael Hall was one of the people that
To
was
be
up to
Duckie?
be Duckie. And also, I feel like it was, I read that Molly Ringwald wanted Robert Downey Jr. to be Duckie.
Well, then you got to end up with
I know,
Duckie.
and
I
that's
know.
when
Yeah,
you end
you
up
have
with
That's too
Duckie.
far.
That's when you
Yeah.
end up with fucking Duckie.
Yes, for sure.
For sure.
So Andie's in like I guess history class and she's paying attention, taking notes, and for
Right,
some
like-
reason these bitches over here she's doing nothing.
Like
she's not looking at them.
She is minding her own fucking
She's not answering
business.
questions,
She
being a
looks
teacher's pet.
cute.
She's just writing in her notebook.
But they're like, she's poor. Like this is
Oh,
okay.
where'd you get it? The 5 and dime? Oh my god.
Yeah, probably. I thrifted this shit and it looks fucking amazing.
are you fucking
so
jealous?
what if I
Ish.
raided Balky's closet for this
I-
vest?
okay.
I look like a high school librarian. So what?
She
I like
looks
it.
like the type of cool kid in 1986.
Yeah.
Do you not
1986.
see my power shoulder pads?
She was like, my daddy bought me these earrings. I did not work for the money for these earrings.
Seriously, she went from one extreme to the other. She went from like the richest kid in
Right?
school
Yes.
to the poorest
Which
kid
one
in school.
was first?
I feel like Breakfast Club was first, yeah.
She lost all her wealth.
I ended up on the wrong
It was her
side of the
mom's wealth.
tracks.
Her mom left
Right,
with it.
she left with it. Oh, amazing.
And the teacher she hears like whatever whispering is going on, and like she knows
Right,
these
she's
girls
like,
pick
"Hey."
on Andie.
Well, because Jenna's over there like, hey, you.
yeah,
eat
fucking
shit.
flipping people off and stuff.
Right. And she was like, whatever.
What's the
She's like-
problem
she
here? And
gives
Andie's
a-
like, no, there's no problem.
She's very cool. Whatever. And the teacher was like, you guys get like an extra
chapter.
She's like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Like, can we
Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. We
can
don't
we
need to do
forget
this.
the chapter? And
The girls are like, we'll just take the chapter. Like rather than have Andie
Like that,
be
whatever
nice
happened.
and
Nice
get them
to-
off of
yeah.
it, they're just going to do it.
that's weird.
So Steph, okay.
Okay.
I have notes about this whole thing right here because right off the bat.
I know.
Steph is waiting outside the school, parked directly in front of Andie's Carmen Gia.
Yes.
Clearly
In his,
waiting
Porsche?
specifically just for
I
her.
know. He's
Yep.
waiting for her.
These dudes are conversating outside his car. He's ignoring them. He's watching the school door. As soon as he sees her, he leaps from the car
Yes.
to run up and intercept her before she gets in
Right.
her car. Like, hey, I've liked you for 4 years.
Right.
Dang.
Like,
We're
when are we
about
gonna
to
get
graduate.
together
When are
and
we gonna get
do
together?
something?
And she just,
Right. Like, no.
you
Gross.
look at that face
I.
and you
He's
go,
like, what's the problem?
You look
She's
at
like,
that.
I have taste.
But then think
clearly
no
you
blame.
do not.
So
No.
speaking for myself, I don't want to tell anybody. I'm not trying to advertise it.
I don't want to tell you what
But
to
you
do.
I
telling
am
me I
gonna-
wouldn't have snuck off with Steph?
That I would have been hate fucking his ass.
hell
Like, call me
to-
fucking names.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Whatever.
we're not
I
going to
think
talk to
you're
each
shit
other
too.
in the
I
hallway.
don't speak to me in the
But you're
fucking
fine
hall.
as fuck. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we
Fuck
don't know
me
each
in
other
the
at school.
garage of
Right?
your fucking
On your
mansion.
Porsche.
Yeah.
Fuck me out back in your backyard. Don't even
But
take
he's
me
like
inside.
sad that she
I
does not like him.
He is so jaloux.
And not in a way where you get the vibe that he just wants to bang.
No,
Like,
No,
he likes
he
her.
he
likes
likes
her.
her
For
because
4
she's
years?
the only thing he cannot
And now
buy.
that may be also true. So I don't know but you don't see him going after other girls just
I
because
don't
they're
think
poor.
Steph has feelings.
But it kind of gives
Maybe,
the
maybe.
I don't
yeah,
think
it
Steph
just
has
gives
feelings.
the vibe.
I
like,
feel
he
like
can't
he's a
have her.
psychopath, but yeah, because he cannot have her, he must have her.
Yeah, because every other girl's probably like, oh my god.
Oh, everybody
Steph.
puts out for
Yeah.
Steph. Are you insane?
And she's
I
like,
would put
ew,
out for
gross.
Steph.
And so he's like, hey.
I don't even give up. Like, you better. I swear to God, you better not fucking say anything.
But yeah,
And we're gonna
but
have
yes.
some dirty, angry.
We're going to that
hate-filled
fucking frat
sex.
party. We're going.
No, we're not going to the fucking frat party.
Oh, we're
I don't
going-
want to
we're
be
going
seen
to the-
with you. Call me after.
Yeah.
And then when she tells him, "I have taste," and he puts that cigarette in his mouth,
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch. Oh yes,
Yeah.
fucking call
Ooh,
me
I am a bitch.
Daddy. You sure
Fuck,
am.
Dad.
Are you gonna spank me?
Oh, I'm a
What you gonna do
bad.
about it?
What you gonna do about it?
He
What
tells
you
her
gonna
you should
do?
see a doctor before your condition worsens.
Ooh.
Your bitch condition.
I know, and then he continues this like insane vendetta against her.
Only because of Blaine.
I know, but
I don't
that's
think
what I'm
he would
saying.
have
Like,
done
he
anything
wouldn't
else.
have, but
No.
because Blaine could get her.
Yes.
He's like it's crazy.
He
It's
becomes
crazy.
really weird
It
about
is.
it. So she goes to work. She works at
Yes,
Trax, the record shop that Iona owns.
Iona's store.
And Iona's
And-
up there stapling vinyl to the ceiling.
Oh, you
It's
mean
a masterpiece.
you talking about Mary Jo Shively?
I love designing women.
And these outfits, every
Oh.
time she comes on screen,
Every look is a serve.
I love it.
Oh my
Every
God.
single
Every
one.
look is a fucking serve.
Now-
The spiky.
up top with the long straight back.
Why the fuck not? Why the fuck
In
not?
this, like, plastic
Iona
dress.
is living the fucking life. And you know what?
Her little
At the
hair
end
net
of this
with the
fucking
little
movie.
curlies?
Yeah.
At the end of this fucking movie is the biggest glow down since
Ali Sheedy in the Breakfast
Yes,
Club.
bitch.
Why does John Hughes love a glow down?
He fucking
He likes to
murders
put
some
him
women.
down, doesn't he?
He sure do.
Doesn't he?
He sure do.
He's like, who would enjoy this
He loves a clean
fashionable,
cut.
wild woman who looks different every time you see her?
Right.
Clearly, we want her to look like a
Yes.
businessman.
We want her to be cool.
Or whatever she looks like
But
at
then
the
Wish her
end.
to
until
look
she's
like she
not
works in
cool
finance.
She looks like
anymore.
Arsenio Hall at the
Oh
end.
my god.
Yes,
Oh,
that
no.
white with the pointy
Oh
shoulder
my
pads.
god. She,
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate
The
it
sadness.
so fucking much.
So yeah, she's Andie's asking Iona about her prom, and she's like,
Right.
"Oh yeah, you know it's the worst, but you gotta go, you gotta
Right,
do
right,
it."
right. Of course, I was the only. Oh no, this isn't where she says that. Never mind.
And meanwhile, there's a little kid shoplifting, and Iona like
Shoots
hits
the
him with the
staple
stapler,
gun.
the staple
Fucking
gun
love
in the
Iona.
face.
Right? She's so cool.
I want to staple some kid
And
in the face.
here goes Blaine.
Here comes Blaine walking in
the,
the record store.
in the background, like just
They're
making
like
eyes.
making eyes, but pretending they're not.
Oh, I know.
missing his top upper
And
lip.
He's cute.
Andrew McCarthy
He's
is cute. He
cute.
is
When
not
he
cute
flashes
as
that
James Spader,
smile,
but
when he flashes that smile, I mean,
the
he's
crooked tooth.
he's white bread. He's mayonnaise.
I want to punch him right in the face.
He's
That's how his
cute.
tooth got like that.
He's cute. That's how his tooth got
I
like
just
that. He's
smack
cute.
him.
He's cute. I wouldn't put up with this shit.
It makes me too mad. I don't like it. Yeah.
I'd be too busy fucking Steph.
Exactly.
I'd be too busy fucking Steph on the down low that I wouldn't even be looking at Blaine. But he's cute.
He brings up a record to get her opinion, and it's a Steve Lawrence record.
Yeah, she's like, oh, it's hot.
White hot. He's like, okay, I'll take it. And she's like, cash or charge?
Because
Platinum
he has
American Express. And he's like,
because he has
cash.
expendable money.
Just to flirt. He
Of
can just go
course.
buy records
Exactly.
just to
He
flirt.
could buy a bullshit record just to flirt. And when she says what she says, he's kind of...
Yeah, when she's like,
whatever,
on your
and,
Amex or whatever. And he's
but
like, ugh.
for real, dog, you have
We know
extra
you have a
money
credit
to
card.
fucking flirt. But he pays cash.
So he leaves, and that night at the over 18 club, do we ever get a name of the club?
It's Cats.
Yes.
So
Cats.
it's Tracks and Cats are
Tracks
hanging
and
out.
Cats.
Okay.
And yes, it's
Cat
Cats
Tracks.
where the Dice Man.
Yes, and this is where Andie hangs out with Jenna and Dweezil Zappa.
Yes, they're there. Again, we have another set of teenagers in a bar smoking and drinking inside a bar
Well, and I
with a
can't
band
tell
playing.
if they're now. This is also the 80s, and probably I'm going to guess Illinois, right? Aren't they all in fucking Illinois?
I would assume.
You might have been able to drink
Possibly.
at 18.
I don't
maybe.
know. I don't know.
Yes.
I have no clue.
This is the band is the Rave Ups,
Okay.
which was written on Molly Ringwald's folder in 16 Candles.
Oh, I did not know that.
Same universe.
It is.
So Andie's asking her buddies like what they would do. Like, would you go out with someone who has
Would
money?
you? Yeah, and she's
Jenna's
like-
like,
Ugh.
why are you even asking? Are you dating a rich guy? And
And
she's like, no.
no, I just, I'm just wondering, like, would you
And she asked Simon, what if your dad got rich? What would you do? And he's like, kiss his
kiss his
ass.
ass?
Correct.
But that's your dad.
Yeah.
It's different than dating a guy
He's
with money.
Watching the band. Dweezil's only in this for like 2 minutes.
Yes, that's it. This is
And
like the
he
only time you
does
see
that
him.
Dweezil shit where he's
Yeah.
like zoned out or whatever watching the band.
He's still so
This
cute,
has been
though.
stimulating. Oh my God.
I'm
he's
Team Simon,
so
you guys.
cute.
Just out of nowhere. I'm fucking Team Simon.
I just
I only
decided-
heard one sentence out of his mouth.
I want to
Yep.
date Simon.
Yeah, that's
I
all I
would
need.
fuck Steph. I'd date Simon. Be like, oh. he's
he
so
likes to
cute,
go to
but-
the club and watch bands.
He's not
and
gonna
he's
bother
quiet.
me.
there.
He's
I
not
like
going
to
to talk
go there.
nonstop.
Sure, he's
I'm good.
He's not going
He's
to talk
cute.
nonstop. He's got that unibrow. He's so cute.
I know. How can
That-
you rock a unibrow and you
Dweezil's
don't even
my
care?
favorite Zappa.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Do you remember being obsessed with the Zappas as a kid, even though you
I
probably
know,
never
but like,
listened to
Yes.
Frank
well,
Zappa?
because
You just
I
knew
had
My
a
mom-
poster
Moon
of Frank
Unit,
Zappa.
My
Dweezil,
mom
Ahmet.
did.
Yep.
My mom was a huge Frank Zappa fan.
Uh-huh.
So like,
I don't
that's-
even think it was like I think my mom listened to Frank Zappa a little bit, but I don't even know if that was why. It was their names.
I
was
listened to
obsessed.
Frank
Well, yes.
Zappa because my mother listened to Frank Zappa. That's it.
When we got into their records, we also listened to Uriah Heep.
Uriah Heep. So yeah, she leaves and Duckie has been out there waiting with the Dice Man
Right, like he's been
Trying to
waiting
get
for
friendly
hours
so that they will let him in the club.
Dice Man will not let him in this club.
Nope.
He's like,
He's nice to him, but he's
tell
not letting
me,
him in.
Hey, if she loves you so much, why did she come here if she knows you
To
can't
this place
get
you can't
in?
get into.
Oh,
Hey, loser.
yeah.
He's like,
loser. You break up with her.
loves a bitch.
Loves the bitch.
And Duckie, ain't it the truth? They high five.
Right? Ain't it the truth? He's like, he's doing
He's doing the thing that Anthony Michael Hall did.
Yes.
John
Yeah.
Hughes loves that shit.
I know. There's threads all the time.
Uh-huh. So Andie
Bitch
comes
can't
out.
hold they smoke.
Yeah,
That's what it
Andie
is.
comes out and walks past, and Dice stops her and
He's
goes,
like,
"Hey."
hey, if you worship the duck man, why do you come here when you know I won't let him in?
And Duckie's like, "Oh, it's
shit.
fine.
She's like,
He got it wrong. He got it wrong. He got it
Right,
backwards."
like he's dyslexic, and she's like, no, it's fine. And he was like, she's like, have you been here long? He's like, 3-4 hours.
Hours.
Jeez.
So then she's like, "Look, I forgive you. Whatever. I'm going home to bed." And he's like, "Yours,
Or
mine,
mine,
ours."
And she's like, whatever. And he's
no.
like, well, can I at least get a ride home? She's like, of course.
And she takes him on a tour through the rich neighborhood to stare at the houses. And he is not interested. He's trying to find a love song to
Right,
romance
he
her
does
on the
not
radio.
like psychedelic furs at all.
No,
Nope.
he turns it off. He's
He
like, "I
does
don't
not
like
like
that
it.
song."
I hates it so much. And like she's like, that's my favorite one. He's like, the song, are you deaf?
And she's like, "No, the house."
No, the house.
So the next day, she's in the computer.
She's like, I bet they don't think it's half as pretty as I think it does.
Who cares, Andy?
I
Nobody
know,
wants to
nobody
hear
gives a
from you.
shit,
It's a
Andy.
house.
Nobody cares.
It's just
Like,
a fucking
yeah,
house.
You
It's a
don't live
house.
there.
It's just you and your dad. You don't need an 8-bedroom mansion.
Well, that seemed like a big enough house.
Their house?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it was the size.
Well,
It was
because
just
it's the Midwest,
neighborhood.
of course. It's like a big enough house.
True.
Even in Poor Town is a big enough house for me.
So now the next day she's in the computer lab at school and suddenly her screen
We have a
types,
hacker.
Do you want to talk? And she's like, Duckie, I'm busy. And he's like, who's Duckie?
Oh.
She's like, wait a minute. Who are you?
Hold on.
Or she goes, do you know who I am? And
I
a
feel
picture
like-
of her pops up.
He's like, I'm zero cool.
And she's like, do you know who you are? And a picture, it like spins a little
It's like
thing
a
across.
Cute, it's like his headshot. He's
And it's
so
his little
cute.
headshot of Blaine. And she's like, what? She stands up to look around and there he is right on
Right,
the other side of the
right.
little thing. And they smile at each other. And then as far as we know, that's the end of that
That's it,
interaction.
yeah.
There's no
Weird.
conversation that follows this.
Nope.
Back
They
to
just
work.
meet in the library.
And now creepy ass Duckie goes to her house while she's not home to get her dad's permission to someday ask to marry her.
And he's like,
And the dad, you can tell, just thinks he's a joke.
I know.
kind of. He's
He's
just
like-
humoring this.
Yeah,
like,
sure,
you know
Duckie.
what? I love somebody too, but just because you love somebody, it does not mean that they're going to love you back.
Oh, you're
It
talking
doesn't
about
mean-
Andy's mom? Really
Oh.
fucking. You know what, Duckie?
Go away. Just go home.
So yeah, he tells him, don't get your hopes up, basically.
Right.
And
Yeah, like, she's
Duckie's
gonna
like,
do what she's gonna
thanks
do.
for your time, and takes off. So back at the record store, Andy's trying on the new sunglasses when Blaine comes up behind
She's
her.
wearing them Hollywoods.
Hey, and Andrew McCarthy from Mannequin sees her in her Hollywoods, and that hadn't even happened yet.
It had not even happened.
What was Mannequin,
You know
like
what?
88?
I bet you anything those were the same glasses
that
because
somehow they carried over.
those
He
same
took 'em
glasses
home.
were an Overboard
Oh, that's
mannequin.
right.
Like
They
it
were.
was like that. There's a certain name for the designer that made
Probably.
those glasses, and those glasses traveled. And I bet you those are the same
Could
fucking
be.
ones.
Mannequin was 1987.
the year after.
I bet you they're the
Okay.
same. I bet you they're the same.
So Blaine comes back. He didn't like his Steve Lawrence record. Can
No.
you recommend something else? And she's like, Lionel Richie, Tina Marie, Madonna. And he goes, she's a bit deep. And she's like, but she has great style. Madonna's a bit deep. Lucky Star,
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
a virgin.
True
These are too
Blue.
deep for you.
borderline.
We hadn't
no,
even
what
probably
is this,
gotten to La
86?
Isla Bonita yet.
I know, and that's fucking deep as fuck.
And then she's like trying to have a conversation with him, and suddenly the alarm starts going off. This little motherfucker.
I would punch him right in the goddamn mouth.
She runs back there, and it's Duckie sneaking in the emergency exit to probably take a giant dump in her fucking work
I know, or
bathroom.
whatever the fuck he's trying to. He's just trying to.
Because
Get
why
her
wouldn't he
fucking
have come through the
attention.
front? Like,
Because he's just trying to get her fucking attention.
and she's like, "Are you mad?" Yeah, you're
I'm
fucking interrupting.
mad.
You're cock blocking me right now,
Right?
bro. Like I'm
you're
trying to.
cunt punning me right now.
And so then Steph, while she's in the back with Duckie, Steph walks past the record store and sees Blaine, and it's
I
like,
bet you anything he knew she worked
oh
there.
no, I know for sure he did.
He knew she worked
He
there.
was walking past to look at her. Looked in, didn't
Yeah.
see Andy, saw Blaine,
Blaine.
and went, "What the fuck?"
Hold up.
And went
What?
right in there.
If
like,
I
"Excuse
can't
me?"
have had nobody, well.
Yeah. What are
Ooh,
you
he's
doing
so
here? It's a
insane.
record store, bro, and we're teenagers.
Yeah,
What do you mean,
like-
what am I
What
doing
am I
here?
doing here?
Doing here?
Looking for music.
Fucking shopping, bro.
I mean, like, is it because? Well, what are you doing here?
And did he say, "Are we gonna go shoot some track"? What did he say to him?
I don't know what
He
the
said
fuck that
something
meant.
weird to him where I was like, it sounded like he said, "Are we gonna go shoot
It
some
seemed
track?"
like they had a band or they had a
No.
podcast.
Yeah.
They had a
I-
podcast.
That was weird. I agree.
Because I didn't understand what that
understand
meant.
what that meant.
And he's like,
Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Let us know.
so Andy comes out of the back room and sees the back of Steph and Blaine. And she
Right.
gets all
Steph
sad.
gets him to leave because, of course, at this moment, Blaine still doesn't want anybody to know.
Right. And
That
now
he's
here
hitting
comes
on-
the goddamn alarm again. And he did it this time on
Motherfucker.
purpose. He said, "Oh, this
5
alarm's a piece of
times.
shit. I had to open and close the door 5 times." Excuse me?
I
would've
would strangle him.
Yeah, straight up.
Strangled him.
So he finally leaves. She goes home to check her messages that night, really hoping it's
And
Blaine,
all
who you
of
never
them
saw her.
are Duckie. Yeah, that
You
she
never saw
gave.
her give Blaine her number, or that he said,
Did
"I'll
he
call
look
you."
her up in the book?
I mean, you probably could have back then, but like
But
there was
still,
no
like, he never
conversation
said that
where
he
it
was gonna call her.
Why would you think he's gonna call? But no, it's just fucking Duckie over and over like every
again.
10 minutes.
Yes.
Are you home yet?
And
Why aren't you
calls
calling
as soon
me?
as she walks in.
And she just answers like, yes, I'm home. Fucking leave me alone. Bye.
Yes.
And she picks up her little pink phone like she's gonna call Blaine, but she stops.
Because she can't do that.
No, girls can't call boys.
Are you insane?
You a
She has
slut?
her own line
In
with her own
1986?
answering machine.
For a dad who only works part
Well,
time.
her dad's an alcoholic.
But he's not.
Yes, he is.
She runs this
And if he only
household.
works part time, he's probably home a lot.
I know.
But
He's
yeah,
at the
she
bar a
definitely
lot.
runs the house.
Whatever.
So now the next day, Dad is up early singing
He's
and making
chipper.
breakfast, chipper,
Yeah.
making her eggs, and
He's
she's
getting
like,
cigarette ash all over the fucking.
He's
egg.
Peggy
That's
Bundying
another
these eggs.
thing that John Hughes will do is a cigarette over breakfast or a meal.
yeah. Well, I
That
guess
someone's
that's
trying to
probably
cook.
how his parents were when he was growing up.
Right. And he's like, he's got a job, but he's being real cryptic about it.
Shooting trap is
Shooting
the sport where it's trap. It's not trap.
Shooting trap.
Where you shoot the clay pigeons.
Oh, they were gonna shoot trap.
Yeah.
That's such a rich guy fucking
That
thing to
makes
do.
sense.
Guy
That makes
thing.
sense.
Okay.
Wow. So yeah,
Shooting trap.
Andy gets up like, oh my God, what's going on? And he's like, here's your eggs. And she's like, I've never
don't
liked eggs
like
in
it.
my whole entire life.
Yeah, he's like, since when? Since birth?
So she's
Like
proud
ever?
of him. He's got a job, but he doesn't want to tell her about it yet. He's
No,
like, well, wait
he's
till I work my
Being
first
real
day or whatever.
Quiet about what his job is going to be.
So she heads to school, and at school, Blaine ventures into the
Oh.
weirdo area.
Right? He braves the
He
quad.
braves the outdoor quad.
Oh my God. Like, that's where, like, the poor kids are.
Yeah, that's the poor kids, the low income.
To go find in his little white linen Dockers or whatever the
I
fuck
know,
these pants
like,
are that he's wearing.
Those are
white
his yacht pants?
Yes.
Highly breathable.
He's going to get them dirty out there.
And he clearly feels uncomfortable the moment
Well,
he walks
because
out the
everybody's
door because everyone's
looking at him,
looking at him
yeah.
like, "Are you lost?"
Exactly. And, like,
He sits down by her and
this is the scene. This is the scene that I remember from Muppet Babies. This is the scene I remember
They
from
did this in Muppet
They did-
Babies?
It was this scene where they were making
But it
their
was Piggy
dreams
and Kermit?
come true. It was Andrew McCarthy.
and Piggy.
Yes. Where he asks her out. and
She's
they're,
Team
like, gonna
Blaine.
do whatever. And she's like, oh, Andrew.
Oh my
It was like a whole thing where instead of Molly Ringwald, it was Miss
We
Piggy.
need to find
little
that.
baby Miss Piggy.
We need to find that
That's why you can't find fucking, because I feel like they did that a lot.
because they did a
on
lot
Muppet
of clips
Babies.
from.
I feel like
from
that's why you
stuff,
can't see it now.
So yeah, she's like, "Oh, I liked your computer trick," and he's like, "Clever, huh? Terribly clever." And he can't stop looking around, like looking over his shoulder, like
I know,
someone's
because he's
about
gonna
to
get
jump
robbed
him.
right now.
And he asks her out, and he's like, "Oh, I'll pick you up at your house," and she's like, no,
No,
I'll be
I'm
at work."
working on Friday, so just pick me up at Trex.
And then Steph sees him coming down the hall from having been
He's
out
like,
in the quad.
I saw you outside talking to that girl.
What's her name? Eddie. Boy, you know her
Shut
fucking
the
name.
fuck
You have it
up,
written
you
all over the
bitch.
inside of your locker.
I know.
My best friend is conversing with a mutant. Jealous.
Whoa.
Jealous.
And Blaine's
you
like, "What? You
bitch.
don't think she's got something?" No, I
No,
really don't.
I don't.
Yeah, he do, and that is
fucking
why
liar.
he's
I know.
doing
What?
opposite times.
So, like, she won't give you the time of fucking days, so, like, your
No one else
homeboy
can
can't-
have her,
Lying about that like the internet is lying about his red hair.
right?
Thank you, because that is not true. He is
No,
a
it
sandy
isn't.
blonde at best.
And before we find out who takes Andie to prom or whatever, you guys know it's fucking Pretty in Pink. You know,
have
who,
you seen this movie?
You know who, quote unquote,
It's
wins.
You know who it
40
is.
years
Stop
old.
it.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. It's the anniversary this year
40.
too.
It's your anniversary.
Didn't even occur to me.
Fuck. Just because I said that right now.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. And we're back.
We're back and we're trying to study.
We're actually trying to help Duckie with his shitty paper about the Russian Revolution or whatever
He's
the fuck.
fucking around as usual. And she's like, you know what? I got a proposal.
Yeah.
I'm wondering,
Can I say something without you getting angry?
are you purposely flunking?
So you can stay in high school. But why would he? He's not having a good time in high school.
No, because
he's
he's
not
so
popular.
afraid of
And
the
she's
fucking
about to
future.
leave high school and he wants to follow her wherever she goes. So
what
would he
is
not
that?
be
I don't
trying to
know.
follow her?
I don't know why she thought this.
And she starts asking him what his plan is for the next year. And
Right, like, what am I going to do next year? Like, I see you every day. Like, if I'm not going to see, because I'm going to go to college and you're not.
And she's like, even though I get angry, you know I secretly love you. Okay, stop playing head games with him.
She says, I secretly love it. She doesn't say,
I thought she
secretly
said
love you.
you.
No. She says, I secretly love it.
Okay.
What he does, she secretly loves it. Not I secretly love you.
Okay.
Because I thought that's what I heard too. And I was like, no.
All right.
She says it, not you.
So she offers
But
she's
still.
going to go get them some drinks so they can finish
A
studying.
juice box.
And he play faints on her bed when she walks out and starts talking
I love
to
this
himself.
woman. And if I don't tell her, I'm going to go insane. But if she laughs, she laughs. But if she laughs, but I got to know.
And he
I'm
starts
gonna tell
singing
her.
into her hairbrush,
Yes.
dancing in the mirror, singing to the dog. And she can hear him through the vents.
Right.
She's like out there laughing.
Because
Like, oh,
he
listen
should
to
know.
him.
He lives in an abandoned house.
Right. Wait till you see
I know,
Duckie's fucking
I know,
pad.
I know. I was like, hold up.
It's like that. Isn't there a whole subreddit about like men's living spaces where it's just like those single studio rooms with a mattress on the floor and a PlayStation?
A
This
But
is
that
TV
was
and a
literally an
camping
abandoned house.
It looked
where
like
was
it.
he keeping those clothes?
I don't know.
Like, Duckie didn't have parents.
You never see
He
him.
just
Never
lived in
see
an empty
him.
fucking house.
Not
They
a
were dead
once.
upstairs.
He murdered them
Probably.
because they told him to stop hanging out with Andie. She doesn't like you.
He said,
You're like,
"You
stop
got to-
annoying
got
that girl
to
down the
try a
street."
little murder nails.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So she comes back in with the drinks and he's like, oh, actually, no, I got to go. I got to do my
go.
paper if I want to learn.
Drinking and driving doesn't mix. That's why I ride a bike.
With his juice
BUI
box.
is a thing, bro.
So gym class volleyball game.
Oh.
Andy and Jenna sitting off to the side. Jenna just
She's,
straight
like,
smoking in
smoking.
fucking the gym. Just whatever.
And
is what it
fucking
is.
Andie has a goddamn pocket square.
In her fucking gym
Jesus.
jumper. Like she
Gym
designed
jumper.
her gym
Welcome to the
clothes.
stage, everybody. Jim Jumper.
The brother to Johnny Jumper.
Johnny and Jim Jumper are twins.
Oh, totally. They
But
have to be.
fraternal.
So Jenna starts talking shit to Betty and Gina Gershon.
Eat shit.
I hope they shrivel up and fall off. And the teacher's
What did
like,
you
what?
say? I said I hope they shrivel up and fall off.
Her breasts.
Her
Miss
breasts.
Deep.
What did you mean? Her breasts.
So she gets sent to the principal, and at first Andy's like, do you share your friend's attitude? And he's like, no.
Nuh-uh.
Actually, Miss Deets.
Actually, yes, I do.
Cut to the principal's office.
Right. And like the principal or guidance counselor.
I
whoever the
don't
fuck
know.
this is.
Whoever he was.
He's
Yeah.
like, you're like a really good student.
So why are you here?
And you're getting a top-notch education. She's like, I get the education that you allow me to have.
Oh, because I don't deserve this education.
Right. I have a better education than I deserve.
And he's like, I didn't know. I didn't
right.
mean that.
Like, again, I feel like this counselor did not give that energy to her for her to give it back. I feel like
he wasn't. I don't think he was being rude
or classist,
classist.
or whatever.
He
like
was
that
just
was
like, hey, it's
No.
almost like you're about to fucking graduate.
like you're gonna be
You're
done
doing
in a
really
couple
good,
of
and
weeks.
why
Like,
are you being a butthole
I know
now?
Right.
she's a bitch. Like
everybody knows she's an asshole, and
Fuck,
it's
I
not
don't
just
know.
because she's rich. That girl's just a fucking asshole.
she's a bitch.
Because so far, the assholeness didn't even. Well, I guess it had a little bit had to do with the fact that they were poor, but it was mostly like, you're not fucking blonde with perky titties or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
was
I
like,
guess it's because they're
You're not
poor.
I
Like,
guess,
popular.
yeah.
This
Oh
is
my
this
god.
weird. Like I guess I was
We
born
didn't-
too
well-
late to like.
where we lived, or at least where I lived in Southern California, there wasn't that big of a
No,
difference
it
between.
No, it wasn't a gap.
We had
like
kids
that.
that were richer,
Sure, like
but
people
not
had
like
more
this,
money,
not
but
like
no, but
mansion
not like-
BMW in high school.
We
kind
didn't
of
have the literal track
no.
through the middle of
So
school.
you had like
where,
upper middle class
Right,
and lower
right,
middle
right.
class, but
Sure,
it wasn't like
sure,
anybody.
sure.
Maybe there were people in poverty, but she's not in poverty.
No.
like they're
No.
eating, and she has a car
Right,
and
she's
shit.
got a
Like,
job.
She has a
and,
job.
Like, she's putting gas in the car.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe Duckie lives in poverty.
Well, I'm okay.
In the
I'm
abandoned
saying
house.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure he's living in an abandoned house without parents.
It seems like it.
I don't know where he's bathing, where he's doing the ducktail and the
That's why he
fucking
has a hat.
Pompadour.
pompoir. The many paramours I've pompoired over the years.
So yeah, so she basically tells this guidance counselor, like, basically, I'm tired of seeing my friends
Right,
get
they-
shit because we're poor. And he's like, well, if you put out signals you don't want to belong, people will make sure you don't. A beautiful theory.
Yeah, that's a beautiful theory. And he's like, all right, you know what?
Just you're good.
It's fine. It's good.
Jenna's
Like,
fine
what about
too.
Jenna? She's off too. It's fine. Like,
Yeah, y'all
we'll
are
just call it,
good.
like,
Go away, you horrible
Benny don't give a
teenager.
fuck. it's school's over in 2 weeks. I don't give a fuck.
So she leaves, and Duckie races in to check on her. He heard what happened.
I came as soon as I heard.
I want to make you feel better. Let's go fishing.
Right? Like, I'm taking you away this weekend.
To go fishing.
On the back of your bike?
Right? How are you taking
Where are
anybody
you taking
anywhere?
her?
And
in her car?
And she's like, no, I'm fine, whatever. It's no big deal. And she leaves school, and he like goes to follow her, and he runs into a big old jock.
Right.
And he's like, oh, yeah, next time.
I'll break your face.
Kick your ass. And all of a sudden, 3 big ass dudes
Yep.
throw him into the girls' restroom.
Duh. And he's like, wait a minute. Hold on. You have doors on the stalls? We don't got this. What is this, a candy machine?
You got a candy machine?
No,
I want the
I'm not
principal
going
in here
anywhere.
now.
I want the principal in here right now.
I'll wait. So back at the record store, Iona's doing her accounting on a 10 key, and she's terrible at it.
Can't do it.
Andie
Andie's like,
helps.
you have to subtotal.
And Iona turns on some Otis Redding because the neighbor hates it.
Oh, I thought he loved it.
Or is it, I thought because he starts banging on
well,
the wall.
yeah, but I thought he was like, yeah.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I missed
Whatever. But she puts on, she's like, oh, yeah, the furrier next door loves a little Otis Redding.
that. So then Duckie runs in,
Flies in.
lip syncs for his LOIF.
Oh, my
Yes.
To like the
You
full.
got to try a little tenderness. Yeah.
And Andie the whole time is staring at him like he's an alien from another planet. but Iona's kind of like,
here for
okay.
this. Iona's like 10, 10, 10
Performing?
across the board.
10 across the board.
and after performing the entire song along with pelvic thrusts and all,
Yes.
So many.
he comes up, evening, young ladies. This is a very good tune. My mom used to play
This
this.
is Otis.
Right. He's like, you know what?
So he does have a mom, or he did have a mom.
or whatever.
At some
He's
point,
like,
there
you
was a
know-
mom.
You know what an older woman does for me? Change your diapers.
And Andie's like, do you ever have one of these?
Right. She's like, no, I don't think so.
So they walk off, and he sniffs his pits. Do I offend?
I
still
still
say, do
yes.
I offend?
Do I offend?
And she is waiting for Blaine to pick her up for the date, but
And
he is
he's
late.
late. And Iona's like, I don't think Mr. Wonderful's happening tonight. If it's past 7, like,
And let's stop. Wait, actually, I'm going to give it a minute because he's going to say it for me.
I know.
So he shows up a little bit late. He's out there at the door. She's all excited.
How
and Duckie
late?
sees him. And so now this has not met Duckie's attention at all yet that she's
no.
even talking to Blaine.
He's like, wait a minute, I'm here.
Yeah, what do you mean stood up?
I'm here.
I'm here on time. I'm right
Yeah.
here. And he sees Blaine outside the window like, what the fuck? Like,
Crushed.
who is this man?
Crushed.
So Duckie's devastated. Iona goes to let Blaine in while Andie goes to apologize to Duckie,
Right.
basically.
He's like, what's going on here?
He's not like the other guys.
Just because he has money, it doesn't mean like, you know, like if we don't hang out, if they don't hang out with us because we don't have money, it makes us the same if we don't hang out with them because they do.
And he's like, I think you're being stupid. He's going to use you and throw you away. I would have died for you.
Right. And when, you know
Wow.
what? When he does, don't look for me
Yeah.
because the duck man ain't going to be
Yes.
there for you.
You're not going to be able to respect yourself. And then that's when she's like, his name
I
is
know.
Blaine. And he's like, that's a
Blaine,
major
that's
appliance.
a major appliance. That's not a name, Claire. It's a family name.
She's like, it doesn't
Fat
change the
girl's
way I
name.
feel about you. And he's like, look, I live to like you, and I can't like you anymore if you like this fucking douchebag.
Like, I can't. Like, you're trash now. Like, I can't believe you'd be so stupid
yes.
to get with this guy.
She's like, I can't believe you'd say this. Well, tough shit. And he leaves.
Yeah. And off he goes.
And he doesn't even say he runs past, or not runs past, but
No.
passes Blaine, but doesn't say a
Oh,
word.
yeah, that's right. Because Blaine tries to, like, shake his hand.
and he
Like,
just
"Yo,
kind of
what's up?"
avoids
Like,
him. And he's like, oh, she's like, oh, that's Duckie. He's been my friend since we were kids.
Right. He was like, wow, what's that guy's fucking problem?
And he says what we were all thinking.
I know.
Do you want to go home to change? And
I
she's
know.
like, I already did. You changed into Betty
Ouch.
White's outfit from the Golden Girls?
Ouch. But seriously,
What is she
though,
wearing?
Blaine. But seriously, though, Blaine, do you want to go home to change?
Because he thinks she's in her work clothes. 'cause
I know.
He's picking her up from
Well,
work.
I mean, I guess.
And he wants to take her to a party with all his douchebag friends, and she is not dressed for that.
well, that and
No.
she's like, I don't really.
She's
wanna
dressed for the
go.
early bird special at Denny's, you guys.
That's true.
She's
She
going to
is
hometown
wearing-
buffet.
She is
The
wearing
pearls,
a B. Arthur special.
The B. Arthur special. So he's like, well,
Did
she's like,
she
where are we going?
design that?
Probably. And he says, oh, we're going to go to a party at my friend's house. And she's like, ugh. And he goes, come on, if you're above it and I'm above it, like,
Right, like
you
it
know, let's
shouldn't
just
matter.
go.
He's like, if we don't have fun, we can leave.
Yes. And he's like, I would hang out with your friends under a rock.
Again, Blaine, shut the fuck up. I
What?
have never somebody that's like,
man.
whoa.
You've never seen one of her friends, or if you didn't know who Duckie was, that's her only friend. Well, no, she's got two.
Iona.
Jenna, Iona, and Duckie.
Iona and Duckie.
But like, you've never met any of them, so why would you presume
Under a
that
rock.
her friends hang out under a rock? Like, you're
Because they don't go to your fucking
So his
parties.
first impression on first date is, do you want to go home and change?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go to a party with my douchebag friends? And I would go to a party with your friends under a rock.
Yeah.
So
I'm in love
you look
already.
like
First
ass.
impression.
Yeah.
Let's go to
I
a party.
actually don't want to go out with you now.
Right?
No.
I would be done already.
Yeah, I'm signed off already.
And poor Duckie sitting out on the little newspaper stands with like the clown graffiti
I
fucking
know.
pointing and laughing at him behind him. Did you notice that?
Yes, I did.
So they get to this party, which I guess is at Steph's huge mansion.
Did you notice? Is this not the house that was her favorite?
I thought so, but I felt like it would have, like she would have said something at some point.
but would she have? I mean, maybe it was
I don't
cut out, but
know.
I feel like this was the house. Like
you would have thought she would have at least like turned to him and
Well,
said
it
like, "Oh
seemed
my
like
god,
she
I've always
was
loved this
looking
house."
around.
or-
Like, why would she say it now
don't
when
know.
she
Yeah, I
looked
don't
around?
know.
Because like it seemed like she was looking around, like, oh, now I know
yeah.
what it's like in this house, and it's a Roman orgy.
And as soon as she walks in the door, some bitch is like, pearls, this isn't a dinner party.
Yeah, like everyone's
Ew.
talking shit on her. Like all of you motherfuckers are in your underpants, hammered and sliming all over the goddamn place. How dare you?
And so he's immediately embarrassed by his friends. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so sorry. My friends are terrible. Let's
This
go
is the
upstairs.
first-
And she's like, no.
I'm
I
not
didn't
doing
come
that.
here to get
He
you
does
off.
not suggest we leave.
No.
Because she's clearly uncomfortable.
You could go, it's 1986 and you have a car. You could literally go anywhere.
anywhere.
It is. It is her favorite house.
That
It
is
is her
Steph's
favorite
house.
It is
house.
her
It's
favorite
Steph's
You
house.
could have been fucking in this house your whole high school career. You could have been
The
hate
whole
fucking
time.
Steph
I know.
in this
4
beautiful
The only
mansion.
years.
fucking that's happening with Steph is a hate fuck.
Just keeping
But,
him
like,
on the
ooh,
side.
But in the
no
most
one
beautiful
knows.
house that you love the most.
Ooh, that down low hate fuck is
Like,
good.
y'all are
Fucking
both
in
just
that
doing your
velvet,
lives.
in that velvet red room on his dad's like fucking mahogany desk.
Oh, and that desk that he was fucking breaking up weed on.
Yeah.
I
Hell
want to
yeah.
disrespect your parents' house.
Just
with
smelling
you.
like
And
tobacco
he wants
and
to
leather.
do the same, so
I
you
know.
get along famously.
Yes.
Seriously,
Oh,
I
you
want to
fucking
do
rad.
nasty shit all over your parents'
Hell
fuck
yeah.
ass house.
I'm gonna
All
leave
over
snail
this
trails
velvet
around
I'm
all
gonna
over
do
these
it.
antiques.
I'm gonna do it. Ooh, on the antiques. The more expensive, the more I come.
All
Right?
up on this Persian rug.
I'm gonna leave a
Bitch.
little.
I'm gonna leave my fake pearls for a strand of your mom's real
Ooh,
pearls.
I'm gonna
be like,
steal. I'm gonna steal. From
he would
this
just
house.
give it to you.
I know.
He'd be like,
doesn't
"That's
give a shit
fine.
if
Have
you
it.
steal.
Just leave your
You
shitty
could
pearls.
steal
She'll never
right
know.
in front of him.
Whatever.
He would
He'd
get
be-
hot for it.
Yes, he
He would get hot
would.
for it if you were stealing from his mom.
Every
Hell.
time he saw you, are those my mom's
you
pearls?
you charge him.
Ooh,
you charge him in jewelry and antiques. Every time you're like, oh, am I gonna do a fucking booty
Right.
call at your house?
Yeah.
What kind of open
What
up
do
mom's
you-
jewelry box?
Yeah,
what you got?
what she got
I'm
for
going
me?
to
What am I
Seth's
taking
house.
this time?
What
She
she
got
got
for me.
earrings.
Oh, your parents
Fur
are
coat?
yachting? Oh, bitch.
Get me
I'm
in
gonna
mama's
get a
closet.
Fur. Oh.
Fucking,
Oh,
I'm gonna just take
see?
this oil painting real quick.
Right?
Let me
I
just
feel
take
like-
all this.
I feel like, yeah, they're teenagers, but I feel like by that age, I knew how to play the fucking game. Like,
Right.
I
And
would
you
get-
know he's just a dick
18.
kid, and
She's
his parents are
18.
never there, so you could just be
Oh,
like, whatever,
And he doesn't
Mom.
give a shit about his parents or his stuff
He doesn't give a
anyway.
fuck.
I ain't fucking disrespect.
You could have been
I
the
ain't
queen
respecting
of these
shit.
parties.
I know.
If you wanted anyone to know your fucking stuff, you could have. been the
No,
queen
I
of
don't
these
want
parties.
anybody to know. I'm
No
fucking
one's gonna know.
I don't want anybody to know. Like, this is a down low thing.
We're
or
both
else
doing
it's
our
not
own
fun.
lives separately, and we're gonna do
Absolutely.
this.
Well,
on
but
the
you
But
know
I'm
what?
also stealing from
But if
your house.
Andie
But I'm
is gonna
stealing.
publicly date Blaine, how is that better than publicly dating Steph?
Well, because
For
everybody
fuck's
knows that
sake.
Steph is a fucking.
but do they?
Steph is a dick.
I don't know.
The only time we see Steph be a dick is to be a dick to
Andie?
Blaine about Andie.
Yeah,
Well,
but I feel like
he's
the
not
He's
three
also
but
a dick to
Andie's
Andie,
face.
though. He's a dick to Andie. When he's like, "Why didn't we ever get together?" Like, he's not.
You're a
he's not-
bitch.
he
It's not
seems
being
like
cute.
He's
You're a bitch.
yeah.
So yeah, he's rude to her too. I feel like he's rude to everybody.
probably, but
But
you
that's
only
all,
really
like-
get to see him interact with like 2 or
like-
3 people.
On the streets, we fucking talk banter and like insult each other, but behind closed doors.
Yep.
I'm stealing from your mom.
Yeah.
I'm draining your ass.
Yep.
Yeah. We hate each other in the hallways. Do you hear me?
We hate each other in bed.
Yes, we do.
So back in the house, meanwhile, he's trying to get her upstairs, and he's like, I'm not even trying to kiss you. Like, it's just quieter
like,
up there. And
he like picks up
my hands will stay in my pockets the whole
pretzels
time.
with his
I'm
mouth
sure they will.
and a 6-pack with his hand. Like, why would you not just, like, she's clearly uncomfortable. Why would you not just say, well, let's go somewhere,
Right.
anywhere.
Why do we have to be here?
We can go sit in the car somewhere. We don't
Yes.
have to be here and go upstairs. So all these people could see her go upstairs with you.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I know.
So they go up to this room and they open
And
the door, which he has
Steph-
to know this is like either Steph's room or
room or
Steph's
the
parents'
parents'
room.
room.
The door is shut. He opens it, and there's Steph in his open robe
Just
trying to get
drunk.
some TV on or whatever.
Whatever.
And he sees Andie and is like, pretends he doesn't know her. Like, oh, it's very nice to meet you,
Is that
Andie.
you got there with you?
And he's like, oh, did you guys want the bed? And now in this moment, honestly, like, he's kind of nice to them.
Yeah.
A little.
Like, he's not, like, yeah, he's kind of indicating maybe they're going to try to fuck, but he's not mad
Well,
about it, and he's not trying to
He's
cock
not
block.
mad about it, but he's like, oh, who's this you have with you? Like, oh, you
He
want
well,
the bed?
but he could have blown up fucking Andie's spot
Yeah,
by
for sure.
by letting fucking what's his name know that like, oh yeah, I've been talking to this bitch for 4 fucking years trying to get in her pants.
No,
like,
because he can't because she's been rejecting him for
Yeah.
all 4 of those years. So he cannot.
well, but like he also
That
could have
can't
just
get out there.
gone like when he was like, oh, here's Andie. He could have been like,
Oh.
but instead he was just like pleasant, like, oh, nice to meet you, Andie. Oh,
He
did
was
you guys
also
want the
very
room?
drunk.
He was
Lovely
very
pearls
drunk.
He was
you're wearing
also
tonight.
very
And
drunk.
when Betty comes in
Lovely
being all
pearls.
shitty, though, he does take her. He's telling
Right,
her
he
to
was
shut
like,
up.
we
He
can-
takes her out of the
well,
room.
Blaine tells her to shut the fuck up because she comes. She is 35 if it's a fucking day.
At least.
She comes out of the bathroom looking like Steph's stepmom.
Right? Oh my
That's like-
God, am I having a nightmare?
Oh.
And he's like, we've got guests.
That's grody.
I know.
And
like,
she goes, I
God
know you're
really
in my
spin.
calculus class. And she goes, Jim. And she goes, your name is Jim.
Hilarious.
No, her
Hilarious.
name is Andie, okay?
Hilarious.
No.
And so, yeah, Steph's like telling her some shit. Blaine tells her to shut up. And she's like, oh, you're a real F-slur.
Yeah.
And like, oh, yeah, because you brought a girl to this party.
I know,
You must be
that's-
straight up gay.
Makes
That's
sense.
clearly gay.
So Steph gets Betty out of there and leaves them the room. And he's just like, oh, they're kind of jerks when they drink. Oh, only when they drink?
Yeah,
That's
no,
all.
I think they might be jerks all the fucking time. And I don't want to be here
Yeah,
anymore.
get me out of here now,
Yeah, can we
please.
leave, please?
I made a
Why are we
mistake.
in this
I
room?
overestimated my friends. You want to hit me? Yes, I do. Be my guest. And
Oh,
then,
you're
nope,
like, oh,
just a cute little smile.
I'll
let's
punch
go
you right in the
like,
nuts.
let's go anywhere. I'll go anywhere with you.
So they
Like,
go
I just-
to the club
to the cat.
where Dice Man is outside doing his
And-
cigarette cool
oh.
guy moves.
Duckie has managed to get inside
Because Iona told them
Yes.
he was her,
her
son.
kid. So yeah, no, Dice Man. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Mm-hmm. And
So they go in. She wants a Coke.
well, first
at the
Ducky's
bar.
telling Iona about how he rides by Andie's house
Yes.
100 times a day. Bro, stalker behavior. And
this
then
is not good. Like, you don't really want a ducky.
No.
Like, it seems like
No.
you might want a ducky, but you don't want a ducky.
So Andie and Blaine arrive. He goes to get drinks. She wants a Coke. Ducky's telling Iona to give him her address and he'll put her on his bike route.
Yes.
To go
I'll put
stalk
you on my
her.
route.
And he spots Andie and is like, help me out. And
Right.
so,
like, you have to help me, whatever. And she's like, "Ugh, whatever. And she's like, oh, so where did Mr. Wonderful go? And he's like, oh, no,
oh,
he's
she's
at the bar.
So he comes back. Everyone is introduced. Dookie is Dookie.
He's being Dookie. He's being a real dick.
Is
Dickie
rude,
is being
of course.
a dick.
And Blaine's like, basically chill out, and he's like,
Right.
"Oh, you know what? I live for her." And then you came along and one night and fucking
Right. Like, he's just being a real fucking asshole to, like,
Yeah.
Blaine has been polite.
yeah, he
Jealous.
hasn't done anything yet.
Blaine has been nice to everybody that he meets.
And Andy's like, "You know what? This is the last time I feel bad for you. You're just a
I
little
can't
twerp."
believe I felt bad for
Yeah,
you.
you're just a little twerp.
Right.
And Blaine's like, "Yeah, you're being a real asshole."
And he's like, hey, fuck you, whatever. And he's like, hey. They get up to leave. And he's like, Andie, you've been replaced.
And he kisses Iona, and she's like stunned.
Oh, her thighs were on fire.
And now at this point, Andie and Blaine leave holding hands. Why? What even good has happened at all on this date?
Night
It's
has
been a
been
nightmare.
a fucking nightmare.
What do you like about him?
Has worked
Nothing.
out. Nothing has worked out. Blaine's friends have been dicks.
Andie's friends have been dicks, sort of, or
Andy's
the one friend.
has been a dick. Like, I feel like if Simon was there, like, he would have been fine because he would have been paying attention. Iona was nice. Mm-hmm. Duckie was a dick.
And so she's like, you know what? I got to get up early. And she's like, he goes, do you want to come to my house? This
Right.
was an option the whole time.
I know. We could have just hung out at your house.
You could have just taken me to your fancy house. What if it turns out he also lives in a shitty part of town?
Plot twist.
An old apartment.
What a twist.
Because you never see his house
What
or parents
a
either.
twist.
And she's like, he goes, no. And she doesn't want to ride to her house. Well, you want to eat? No. What do you
No,
want
I
to
don't
do?
wanna do that.
Anything.
Well, then...
And he
Why are
goes,
you
well,
outside then?
Right.
She's
Like,
like, well,
she's
then-
like, I don't want to go out, but I don't want
Just
you to
drop
take
me
me
at the
home.
train
Like,
tracks.
Don't
And he's
you
like, what?
understand me? Like, just take me back to my job. It's close to where I live. He's like, I'll just take you home. And like, I don't
she's
want
like
you to
crying.
know where
And he's like, I don't
live.
understand. What is happening?
He really doesn't.
He doesn't have any clue. What is the problem?
No.
Like, what do you
Fucking
mean?
read the room, bro.
Yes, he cannot.
No.
He cannot.
And she's like, look, this is too weird. Maybe it shouldn't happen. And he's like, maybe it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't mean it can or that it shouldn't.
Right.
Would you feel better if I asked you to the prom? Would you feel better
What?
if I
Again,
asked
Blaine.
you to the prom?
Again,
So like a
Blaine.
pity ask.
Thanks.
You come to my house if
Pity
I
ass.
ask you to the prom?
Thanks.
I know it's lame, and if you don't want to go, she can't. Oh, tongue's
Ugh.
visible and all.
I know, but no spittle strings.
No
thank
spittle
God.
strings,
but
but
lots of
tongues
tongue.
out.
God.
Tongues out. Well, it was the time.
And now, how does she come in the door with lipstick on after that?
I don't know.
They were making out.
I
in the
feel
car.
like that. I felt the same thing when she went to hug Iona after she became a yuppie, and she was hugging her on her white Miami Vice blazer coat, and there was nothing on there after she got up off of there. It was crazy.
Well, and like she let him drop her off at home, so all it took for her to
Eventually,
be
she let
comfortable
him-
was
yeah.
for him to ask her to the prom.
Yeah, so he ends up taking
So
her
now you
home.
can see where I
That's
live.
all
But
it took?
also, is her car not back at the?
Right? Where's her car?
Like, you could just take me back to my car at least.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
well,
her
she
car
said
should
it
be
was
at
real
work.
close to where she lived. Is
Okay.
where the tracks is close to where she lives.
So she comes in and Dad is waiting. She's all excited to tell Dad about her date to prom, and he's like, "Are you in love?" And she goes, "I think so." But
She comes
he's a
in
Richie.
screaming.
What about what just happened
I
tonight
don't
makes you
know.
think you're in love? You had a terrible time.
Horrible date.
Only a guy asked you to the
He
prom.
was
at the end.
nice to you.
That's it. Her fucking bar is so low.
His friends suck.
And
Your
and the dad's
friend
like, well, I don't get what
suck-
the problem is if you like each
Yeah,
other.
like then you should just.
it's worth it.
Yeah, is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it.
And so she's like, you're right. I'm going to bed. And he stops her to tell her he feels bad that she
You
only
have
has
to
him
talk
to
to
talk
him.
about and
She's
not
like,
her
nope.
mom.
She couldn't have said it any better.
Nope. So the next day, Duckie is circling on his bike, watching her go get
He
in her car. So her
does
car's just sitting
indeed.
there in front of the house in the morning.
He does indeed go by her house
Mm-hmm.
in the morning, even though he said he wasn't going to ride past her house anymore.
And now, I'm sorry, this little scene of this guy who is clearly not Duckie, who they did not
Yes.
even try to disguise, doing wheelies and bike tricks down the street. What about the character you've introduced of Duckie would make us think it was weird enough to see him riding a BMX to begin
I
with?
know.
He does not, he looks like a moped rider,
Yeah.
not a BMX
No.
rider. But to then have him doing wheelies and like handlebar spins down the street, and it's just clearly a totally different guy.
Yeah. I don't know. Ask
So
John Hughes.
random.
Get out the Ouija board. I don't have one.
Part of the Pee Wee bike gang.
Right. And Andie's over at Iona's place, and I love her place. I love her outfits. Everything
her
is
whole
just yes.
apartment is so cute. I don't know how she fooled this yuppie.
Right into thinking she was a straight.
He was in her place.
He saw her place. So she's asking about the date. She wants to know about the date.
Right,
She's
like,
like, oh,
what
nothing
happened?
really happened. I kissed him. She's like, anywhere interesting?
Yeah, like no.
Was he a good kisser? Did he have strong lips?
She's like, well, what does that mean? Like you feel it in your knees. She's like, I felt it
Everywhere. And she's like, you know what? Duckie.
Right, the duck man.
Iona was like,
Like,
actually.
I'm old enough to be his mom, but when he kissed me, I felt my thighs went up in flames.
He must practice on melons or
or
something.
something.
So Andie comes across Iona's prom dress. And she tells her, "Oh, did I tell you we're going to prom?" And she's like, "What? You fucking held out on that shit? You didn't say someone asked you to
And
prom."
Duckie is outside lurking
Yes.
this whole time. He's added Iona's to his rope.
Yeah, so he's now out there looking
And now
around.
he's out there. And she puts, oh God.
Iona puts on her dress with
She
her
wipes-
beehive wig.
She changes wigs.
Yep.
And, you know, because she had the Blade Runner look. This is like a separate Blade Runner look that she's doing. And then she wiped all of that off, redid her makeup, changed wigs.
And then makes Andie slow dance with her like they're at the
Yes.
prom. She's
And
like, "You're
she's
going
like,
to
"I
OD
love
on
this
nostalgia."
dress.
I love the big chill.
Of
Love
course,
this dress.
my prom date was I was the only one with a prom date that was married and had 2 kids.
And it was the first and last time she ever looked normal.
Right.
And she asked Andie if she wants to try it on, and she's like, "No, I gotta go." And she's like, "Well, if you see your little duck man, be kind. He's nursing some fairly
I know.
serious
She's
wounds."
like, "Yeah, I got a date. We're going to sushi. Is this good? Is this too much?"
And
This
she's
whole,
like,
like,
"Actually, yeah, the
just a
beehive and
bit.
prom dress
I
might
think she
be
should just wear it.
a little too
I
much."
was
Absolutely.
fully informed on Iona's prom dress, like this whole thing for my prom dress, which is lying right over there, that I do not fit in
Unlike Iona.
anymore. It would take 2 prom dresses to cover me now.
Before we find out what Andie wears to prom, as if you don't already know, we're going to take a
terrible.
second break.
Let's do it. We're wrapping up the month with a double breaker.
We'll be right back.
It.
And we're back.
We're back, and you can hear me now.
Because I
Hear
made
me
her turn her
now.
mic the right direction.
It wasn't pointed at my mouth.
Only 5 years in, we can't be expected to know the way our
You know
microphones
what?
are supposed to face.
It's hard.
You know what we're about. You know what we're about, and it's fuckery.
And so here we are in Steph's fancy red velvet room. The room we would have left
The
snail
eyes-
trails all over.
Eyes wide shut room.
So many snail trails.
Oh, man. I would have. Shut up.
And he's upset at Blaine about bringing Andie to the party last
People
night.
were going to puke.
Oh, you're such a... And Blaine's like, "I was embarrassed of you guys.
I
You
know,
sound like
like,
an asshole."
Yeah. Like, are you serious? This is the first time that you've reflected?
Right.
Blaine?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one was amused. And if you have a hard on for trash, don't bring it around here.
And you know what? Next time, like, I'm not going to be here for you.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you won't have a friend.
And he's like, "Is money is all that matters to you?" He's like, "Would I treat my parents' house like this if money mattered to me?"
Yeah. At least he's honest.
Why don't you nail her and move on? Why get involved?
Damn.
Because you can't have it, Blaine. Or Blaine. Steph.
Steph, yeah.
Steph, don't be mad.
So-
he is. He's jalouse.
For their second date, he takes her to the stables at the Chestnut Hills Hunt Club.
I was born in a stable.
You took her to the hay bales?
Yes.
Did you even
After
let
it
anyone
closes?
at your dad's club see
I
you
doubt
come
it.
in there?
That's what I'm saying. It was after closing.
To
Yeah.
the stank ass stables.
And he's like, "Oh, I think my parents still believe in arranged marriages," which is a nice way of saying they are not going to like you.
Nope. They're not going to accept your ass. Your poor
You
ass.
poor.
And she starts smooching him all over his face, and he's like, "Oh, I can just tell them all to go to hell, my family, my friends.
I know. He talks a big game.
I really want this to happen."
Yes.
And they
Sure,
smooch,
bud.
but then they both look concerned.
A
after
little
the
bit.
smooching.
Yeah.
And here is where we see Duckie in his flop house,
I know. Okay. So
flicking cards into a hat on a mattress on the floor with graffiti
it
on the
feels
walls.
like that's the ground floor of this house. And it also feels like there's, it doesn't feel like, I could notice that there's spray paint on the wall. Like
Yeah.
this looks like an abandoned
Yeah.
house that it's just Duckie
There's
alone
no
living
TV.
in.
There's no other furniture.
No.
It's just him on this
Nope.
mattress with a
Yep.
couple of posters. And the
Yep.
posters are only just right around the bed.
Right.
They're
And
not
there's like
even-
spray paint.
Yeah.
And like,
And that's
Creepy
it.
I
That's
feel
all
trap
we
like
get to
Duckie
see of
lives
Duckie's
alone.
home
I
life.
feel like Duckie lives alone in a abandoned house.
So now Andie's out shopping for a prom dress in this fancy store. Which I think
she's
she's
Pretty
just there
Woman's.
for ideas.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. But I don't.
Yeah, I don't think she's there to shop. I think
No.
she's just looking for shape and form and whatever. And she looks at that other ugly ass dress.
$650,
For
but that
that?
dress still would have
Gross.
been better than what she ended up with. But it was also
True,
a B. Arthur
but it was-
special.
But it was also something
It was like
that Blanche
high
Devereaux
neck with a
would've
fucking
worn.
scarf. Like, what is this?
I mean, I know what year it is, but I feel like there was the other girls, like all the other dresses were kind of ugly, but some of them weren't as bad.
Betty's out there trying on dresses like, my friends are not going to even like this dress.
She sees her in there, like her mom and her aunts are there, like she's
she
trying
just
on
leaves.
a wedding dress.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, her mom's like, I wish you were getting married at 17.
Gross.
Gross.
So Blaine, and so now it's Blaine's just lying in his bed.
I know.
And his phone's ringing. He's not answering. So we don't know what happened between making out in the hay bales.
Right.
And this is just the next morning, you think? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's supposed to be a ways away.
Blaine has already like planted the seed.
Well,
right?
now he's not answering her calls. And he's telling his parents to tell her he's not home and shit. So she's trying to call him to confirm
So there
prom.
is a parent. He's just pretending.
Yeah. It's just him. Oh, this is Mr. Blaine. This is Blaine Sr. He's not home right now.
He's not here.
And she's like all embarrassing, like, well, do you know where he is? And can you tell him I
know,
called? And
like,
I know.
Andie.
And her dad comes home from quote unquote work.
Right.
And she's in her adorable little book nook window seat with the
Oh my
lace
God,
curtains.
she's
Like, this is how
making
poor people
she
lived
is
in
making
1986. as a poor.
shitty sketches in her window seat with her kimono. Like, everything is so cute. This is how poor people live.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So dad comes home with a dress he got at the thrift store that he bought in pink because her mom wore pink and she looked beautiful in it.
Right. And she's like, where'd you get the money?
For my new job. And she's like, really? I saw your car in the driveway when I came home early.
Well, yeah. Like, why won't you just say that you don't?
And he brings her home a nice dress. And
I
she
know.
accuses him of deliberately missing his job interview because he doesn't want a job. And he's like, oh, you know
it's
everything
probably
now.
true, but like, he just
None of your
brought you a
business.
prom dress and kind of none of your business.
And so she's like, why can't you just forget about her? She's gone. She's never coming back.
Right.
And he,
She
like,
left us.
grabs her and starts crying. And I can't accept it because I love her.
Right.
Well, I loved her too, you know. She just didn't love us back. Oh, okay. So yeah, she lays it all out that he's a blind fool, and he's like, "Oh, you know more than I do now, I guess."
Since when
and,
does the kid know more than the dad?
and he didn't get her shoes with her dress because he
I
didn't know her
what
size. And she picks up that photo of her mom looks like it's from the 50s.
I know. Is that because she's
It's
wearing
from
the
1983 or something?
pearls. She's wearing the pearls.
Yeah.
So those are the pearls, I guess. Oh, fuck. 10 Things I Hate About You. She's wearing her mom's pearls.
That's right. She goes and she's like, "Where did you get those? Those are mom's." So if Andie had had a little sister, she would have been like, "Ugh."
I know. How dare you take my pearls? And she didn't die. She just bailed, right?
"Yeah, I think so."
Yeah.
10 Things I Hate About
I
You.
think
Mom
she died.
bailed. Oh, maybe
I think she might have
died.
died.
Maybe she did.
But I don't remember if it says. I know he's a single dad raising them alone. We might be mixing up Mad Love and 10 Things I Hate About You because that mom just left.
Yeah, she left in Mad Love.
See if you can find out, Liana, what happened to the mom in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah,
But I
did
think
she
that she might have
die?
died. But I don't
Well, by
remember.
99, they were dying.
They were
They were
dying.
like, you could have a mom leave in the 80s, I guess.
I
but-
guess. And why is it always the mom leaving? Like, isn't it more common for the dad
You have
to
to
leave?
have a mom leave for you to swoon in June.
I guess so.
Apparently, that's what we decided by picking these movies.
Andie arrives at school the next day, and Steph is sitting out there watching her, and she gives
I
him a dirty
know.
look, and he just like smirks, like
Yeah, this motherfucker.
he's just keeping an eye.
He just, for what?
To see if she's gonna
For what?
make it work with Blaine, I guess.
Oh my God.
So she goes to, I don't know if this is her locker or Blaine's locker. She's leaning against it,
it's
just
Blaine's
looking
locker.
sad.
She's waiting for Blaine to come to his fucking locker. He's like avoiding her.
And he sees
He's not
her-
answering her calls. He's not hanging out. So
Yeah.
she goes and hangs out.
And he says, it's because I got in trouble. Got in trouble for what?
Right.
What was he in trouble for?
He said something about the stables. That they weren't supposed to be there.
We weren't supposed to let poor people into the
Yeah, we
stables
weren't
at the
supposed
hunt
to. And I
club.
let a poor people into the stable, and now I'm in trouble.
She's like, well, I called you 3 times. I left messages. Oh, my family didn't tell me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, the mom did not die.
Oh, in 10
she-
things? She
She
also
just
left?
abandoned the family.
What is with that?
What is it that you have to fall in love to an
So
abandoned
only-
mom?
And in fucking the first one, Cameron Diaz's mom was gone. Every single June Swoon fucking movie
Has
is
an
a
abandoning
single dad
mom.
whose mom is gone.
It's Father's Day, y'all.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, happy Father's Day, y'all.
Father's Day. Oh.
Single dads out there.
I feel
Learn
like that
some
was
lessons.
the last one, but whatever.
So Duckie sees Blaine, see Andie, see Blaine, whatever.
Yes. He's watching all of this go down because finally he shows up and she confronts him.
And he's like, look, can we talk about this later?
No,
What do you mean after
now.
school? What about prom? And he's like, whoa. He goes, I want to hear you say it.
Right.
And Steph is also now coming up the stairs.
You're
listening.
ashamed to be seen with me. You're scared.
I just forgot I already asked another girl like a
You
month ago.
lie, you filthy fucking liar.
She's like, I get it. You're ashamed. You're afraid of your rich friends. And Steph kind of turns around and walks back down the stairs.
And like Blaine's face, like he knows it's true.
Oh, yeah. No, you just
What
don't
she's saying
understand.
is fine. And she's like, shut the fuck up, you fucking coward.
And she runs off, and Duckie looks satisfied and smug, like, I knew that was going to happen.
Right. And then he follows Blaine.
Blaine goes down the stairs, and Steph is there.
He's smoking in the hallway.
Tell him forget about it. Forget about it. She's not
He's
worth it.
dressed like Miami Vice. Like, who the fuck?
Yes. That girl is, was, and always be
Nada.
And Duckie's
You
like,
bitch.
what?
Like, Duckie's ready to roll.
He takes
Duckie's
his
ready to
John
roll.
Lennon glasses off to fucking confront him. You got a problem, friend? Duckie runs
he's like,
and tackles him. And Steph
fuck.
kicks his ass.
Right, like Steph rocks his shit for a minute, but then Duckie gets on top and then
Yes.
it's broken up.
That gets broken up. And Duckie does a little dramatic spin and runs
I know,
off.
and he tears
And
down
now,
the thing
was that
like
not a
fucking
thing from Breakfast Club?
Yes.
What is it? Was so somebody in John Hughes' life, some
I
sort
wanna
of
be
cool
an
guy,
airborne major.
some guy he thought was kind of a cool guy. He saw do that. I guarantee he saw some dude do that in his high school and
Well,
just
you
thought
can't
that was
ask
the
him
most
now.
iconic thing.
Probably.
I want to see dudes run down the hall
Probably
and tear down
just
posters.
tear down a poster.
Oh, and was it a prom poster? So
Yes,
we
it
got
was-
double tearing down
Yeah.
prom posters.
Girl, we have done it.
So Andie rings the bell at Iona's house, and a man
Right.
answers the door, and,
And
it's like,
it's-
"Oh, you must be Andie,
This guy,
Weird.
Terrence, who
Terrence,
owns the building."
you're
Parent.
Terrence. She's trying to get that good rent.
And Iona's in there, the
Copacabana.
and she comes out looking like,
And he tells her, like, can you go in there and light a fire under her?
"Yeah, we got to get to dinner or whatever." So she goes in and finds her singing in her mega shoulder pads and feathered yuppie
She
hair.
comes out dressed as a yuppie and she's like, whoa.
You look great. No, she doesn't.
No, she
looks
doesn't.
great through the whole movie. Not
You
now.
look like
Nope.
a simp.
Right? You had to dress. This guy fell for you. He owns the building, which means he knows you're the weird record
He's
shop owner.
inside
Saw
your
you.
apartment right now.
He's
He
seen your
rented to you.
apartment. He's seen your wig collection. He's not looking for this.
No, he's looking
He
for
didn't
you.
ask you to do that.
No.
Who told you you needed to do that to go on a date with this man? He probably
I mean, I
wants
guess
to fuck you because you're
match
weird,
now.
right?
That's
So
weird.
yeah, so Andie starts to cry, like, he backed out on me. He said he asked someone else. I forgot. I'm humiliated. And
Right.
she's just like, oh, sorry.
Can I still have your dress though? So I could desecrate it?
And now I did not hear her ask, is it okay for me to ruin
Right.
the prom
she just
dress you
asked
clearly
for
love?
the dress. She says, it's yours.
Can I cut it into pieces?
Can I
Cut
chop
it to
up
ribbons.
and clean it to the brisket and make it a fucking ball bag?
Down to the bone.
So she takes these two serviceable prom dresses and makes them into one
Her dad
horrible
brings
rectangle
Serviceable, they were
monstrosity.
cute. They
Right,
were
like
cute.
both of those dresses, the shape of them, like they said,
Perfect.
my dress was
Vintage.
informed by original Pretty in Pink prom dresses,
Right.
not what we ended up with.
Which I heard she was also not happy, Molly Ringwald, when she saw the dress.
It's fucking hideous.
She was like, "This is the final. This is my fashion
They have
debut
been
with this
building
dress."
her up this whole time to be a stylist,
And the
designer,
only other one that
whatever.
was clearly ugly was the B. Arthur one, which looked like she could have just bought it off a rack like that. I don't
mean,
know if
like
She
it
went to
was,
designed
see
it was
her. Yeah.
1986. Like that was a thing that you
was
would
one
wear.
of her mom's dresses that she
Sure,
left in her
sure
closet.
that she went on a date in. That's
Yeah.
perfectly fucking normal. But this was fucking.
The fucking human embodiment of one of those oil bath beads from the
Oh,
90s. Like,
it's terrible.
And now, and
It's
I'm
so
a little
bad.
unclear why Blaine even went to the prom, because all the way up
I
until
know,
10 minutes
fucking
before the
dick.
prom,
That's what I
he's
said.
laying in bed watching TV. He
Take
was
your
not,
thin
gonna go.
lipped
Why
ass
did he
back
fucking
home.
He
go?
had no
Did
date.
Steph make him go?
He's not even
You
sitting with him.
bitch.
He's sitting at a table by himself when he gets there. So why did you even go? Why
Why'd
did
you
you
buy
go?
a ticket, you weirdo?
He
Fucking
thought he
go
was
home.
maybe gonna get his dick wet somewhere else.
I don't know.
Ew.
He seemed all
Gross,
sad.
Blaine. I know.
So
he looks
yeah,
like shit.
she unveils the dress to her dad, and she's like, "Oh, but by the way, I'm going alone." And he's like, "Oh, okay. I just want
Well,
them to
'cause
know
he
they
says-
didn't break me."
He says like, "Oh, Blaine's gonna flip his shit when he gets here," and she's like, "Oh, I don't know about that. I'm going by myself." And like he's like, "Yeah, I know
I
they
just
didn't
want
break
them to know
me."
they didn't break me.
Yeah, exactly. So she shows up, but she hesitates.
If you leave,
Don't leave now. Please don't take my heart away.
So Steph is hand feeding Betty little snacks while he calls her trash. Yes.
I know. That's what I
Hand
want.
feed me snacks and
Spit
call me
in my
trash.
mouth.
Come on.
I know
Steph.
I say don't spit in my mouth.
Don't.
Like, don't ever spit on me.
If
But
you
Don't.
ever, I will kill
80s
you.
James
But
Spader
80s
could
James Spader
spit
can
in
spit
my mouth.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And he's ready. He's already done with the prom. They've
I
been
know,
there an
he's
hour.
like,
He's like, let's go upstairs
Let's
and get
go
serious.
upstairs and get serious.
And she's like, we should stay for a while. We're never going to see these people again. Like, why does she
Like,
care? She
I know.
fucking hates everybody.
She hates
Who gives
everybody.
a shit?
And yeah,
She's 35.
Blaine
Exactly.
just-
You graduated 10
Like
years ago.
10 years ago.
Blaine alone at this table. Why did he even go? And
I
his
don't
hair.
know. I know. It's like droopy.
Yes.
It's, like,
what
sad.
happened to
It's
it?
sad hair.
That's his fancy formal hair?
No, that's
I feel like
depression
it's
hair.
because
That's
he's
his depression
sad.
hair.
I feel like it's because he's sad.
Oh,
Look what you have
just
done.
happened. Are we still recording?
Are we
Still
there?
I hope
going?
so.
Can you
Can
hear
I-
us, people?
We got peaks.
Is it
We got
good?
peaks and valleys.
I see peaks, I think. Okay, we didn't
Jesus
unplug anything.
Christ.
How deep is my peak?
Tessa just dropped the,
I just
what do you even
fucking-
call this thing? I don't even know.
I was so angry I karate
The
kicked
modulator. We're
Yeah.
mad about it.
Yes.
We knocked the amber off. I myself kicked
Knocked
the
it
whole
right off
fucking
the
thing
thing.
over. Trying to
Did you
stretch
hurt
my leg.
yourself?
No, I was trying to stretch my leg.
So Andie comes into the lobby and almost backs out until
Oh,
she
I know.
sees.
She's hesitant.
Oh, no.
But
I mustn't.
Here comes the duck
Duckie
man,
is there.
all dressed up in a suit and a bolo tie,
Look, no, do not
and his
see
dirty white
me.
creepers waiting for her. And you think it's about to be the way they look at each other. You think, okay, so she,
All right.
She
Duckie,
runs
the
to him.
romance.
She runs to him.
Yes,
like,
he picks
thank
her
God
up and
you're
twirls
here.
her around.
Oh, he goes in. You can
looks
kind of see for a
stunning,
second there that he kind of goes in for the
breathtaking.
kiss.
And she's like, may I admire you? And you're like, oh
Right,
my gosh,
you're
okay,
like, oh
so
my
they're in
gosh.
love. Nope.
Yes,
being
no.
nice.
He takes her inside. They go in hand in hand.
And Steph catches sight of her first and looks nervously over at Blaine, like, uh-oh. Did
no,
he see
she's
this?
like, yeah, she actually showed.
And Andie and Duckie are about to go dance, but Blaine, coming to cock block.
The fucking nerve.
I mean it. With
The
her sad hair.
nerve.
Go away.
The nerve of him to come up to her at prom that
Yeah.
he
Fucking
went
go
to
down Steph, dude.
dateless after he told her and she showed up fucking anyway and he walked immediately?
I know. And Steph tries to stop him by making some rude comment.
Right.
And Blaine's
He's like,
you
you?
couldn't buy her. That's what's killing you, isn't it?
Right.
She thinks you're shit.
And deep down, you know she's right.
Yeah, that's why he likes her so much.
I know,
She's the
like,
only one who will
yeah.
tell him what a
This
piece
will
of
be
shit he
fucking
is.
dirty,
Now
like-
he wants to fuck Blaine too.
She
Yep.
wants to fucking, like, he wants her to dom him.
Hell yeah. He's like, tell me what a
He was
fucking...
like-
he wants her to treat him like he treats Betty.
Yes.
He wants her to
that
hand
fucking-
feed him and fucking
Ooh,
call him a bitch.
Make me dirty.
Yeah,
like,
he
no
does.
one's going to fucking dominate me. Like, he needs to be
Uh-huh.
pillioned.
Oh,
He
he
needs
needs
to
to be
be-
pillioned. He needs to Dudley gets
Oh,
domed.
not the billion.
No, don't mention him.
So now Blaine comes up and shakes Duckie's hand.
Right. Like, he's actually, like, Duckie is now... whatever.
And he apologizes, like
right, like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. Like Duckie hands her over,
right, like he's the father of the bride,
right?
And Blaine's like, you said that you couldn't believe in someone who didn't believe in you,
But I didn't believe in me.
I always believed in you. I just didn't believe in me.
Oh,
I
barf.
love you. I know.
Oh,
1.5
my God.
shitty dates.
This is senior prom,
And I'm sorry,
of high school.
I'm gonna guess that neither Blaine or Andie
Oh, no,
dated anybody in fucking school ever. This is
I
like their
wrote
first
after
kiss.
this, like they go out, like he leaves. Duckie encourages. He's like, if you don't go after him,
I'm never gonna take you to another prom
I'm never
again.
going to take you to another prom again. And she goes out to the parking lot and they mac the end.
She drops her bag
This
in the water.
did not work out.
Oh no!
No, it
Duckie
didn't
and
work
Christy
out.
Swanson might have worked out.
Oh,
so
that
Duckie
was
turns
probably
around
fine.
and cutie little Christy Swanson
He
is looking
like
at him.
heartbroken because he loves her so fucking much. He wants her to get fingered by fucking Blaine.
Blaine.
My love for you is so strong.
I want you to
I want
be
you to get fingered by Blaine.
By Blaine.
I want you to be with a
Put it on a
thin-lipped
t-shirt.
man.
Put it on a fucking bumper sticker. But like he's like,
Just end credits.
but only for a moment. And he sees Duckette, little Christy Swanson over there. Like she loves his look. And she's probably what, like a sophomore that got into prom.
or junior or something like that.
Andie
asked.
runs out to the goddamn parking lot. They mac the end. This did not work out.
No.
This did not work
No,
out.
they immediately broke
They
up.
After
broke
the
up
summer?
Yes, before school started, before college started.
Before
He
college
slept
started?
with her and then was like, deuces.
oh yeah.
Right? Or she slept with him and was like, ooh, baby dick.
Yeah.
Right? Strong lips
Not
did
what I
not
thought.
extend.
He does not have strong lips. I say it again.
No,
the way
does
he
not.
tucks that upper lip in every time he goes in for a kiss is so weird.
He's cute.
He is
He's
cute.
got a cute little smile with the natural teeth.
Yes, I do love a crooked smile.
But
I'll smack him across the face.
I will smack him across the face. You're not part of the Brat Pack and you have thin lips.
But yeah,
You have
much
tiny
like
lips.
her love, quote unquote, love story in Breakfast Club, where she falls in love with the
Yes.
kid she's never going to speak to again over the course of a
Well,
4-hour Saturday school.
Yeah.
That's the down low. That's the sneaky link.
The same, it could have been Steph.
I know. That's what I'm saying. She could have been like hate fucking Steph this
Yeah.
whole time. Like if you didn't care, like as long as nobody fucking said anything, like
You just
I'll
want
tell
to
him.
humiliate him.
I'll
and,
tell him about your fucking baby dick.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll tell them about your fucking baby dick. You shut the fuck up.
Shh.
You're my bitch.
So yeah, so we're, I guess, team Steph, but really team nobody because you're just graduating high school.
No,
Like,
I
we don't
mean,
need
like,
any
I
of these
used
boys.
to think I was team Duckie.
Yeah, I think we all go through your different phases. I think when you're really young, it's
I've never
Blaine
been
just
Tim
'cause-
Blaine. I've never been
she
Team
wanted Blaine,
Well,
so you were like, oh well, the love story turned out the way she wanted it to.
Sure.
But then you got a little older, and you're like, no, but Duckie loved her so much, and he was all cute and funny.
He was willing
and,
to give up everything.
and then you turn into a dirty old whore, and you're like, I want to hate fuck
I want to
Steph
hate
in
fuck
every room in his
Steph.
parents'
I
mansion.
want to fucking ruin his fucking house.
But should she have stayed with any of them?
No.
Nuh-uh.
I hope her and Duckie stayed friends.
Sure.
Like, but other than that, she could never speak to Steph or Blaine again, and who would fucking care?
No one.
Nobody.
You know what? After that, she also she fucked Steph after the Blaine affair,
I hope,
and it was like,
yeah.
just to spite him.
I hope, despite her terrible prom dress, that she grew up to be a famous fashion designer and got rich on her own. And
she
bought
did not
Steph's
get
parents'
She didn't.
house.
Juilliard with that. Oh,
She didn't. If you ever seen Betsy's Wedding,
Oh,
she
is that
did not
so?
become a
No,
good
she does
designer.
not.
She just becomes worse.
She just
Oh,
gets worse
no.
as she ages. I have not seen
Oh,
that
no.
one.
Maybe she's a better stylist. She's not a
No.
designer. She's a stylist. Like she could put it together.
I think this movie just doomed us to want to be Iona.
I wanted
Yeah.
to be Iona.
I did.
I still want to be Iona.
Yeah.
I
Mary
still
Jo
want to be
Shively.
Iona.
I want to own a record store, dress
Yes.
however I want,
Yeah,
wear wigs.
I don't want to become a yuppie.
No, I don't want to just settle down with some yuppie dude.
No, I mean like
I'm gonna own a record store, and then as I age, I'm gonna become an interior designer.
there you go.
I'm gonna be a part of the Sugar Bakers. Sugar Baker
Designing
Designs.
women.
I wish I could fit into my prom dress.
Yeah, I know I couldn't, but I don't still have it, so I have no clue.
I can't even fit into my wedding dress.
No, I definitely can't. No. All right, we got one more anniversary message for this month. Happy anniversary, girlies. Thank you for the countless laughs and for giving classic movies the hilarious commentary they deserve. You are definitely one of my favorite podcasts, and I wish you continued success from Fran.
Thanks.
And I'm sorry, I love you, Fran, but every time I hear your name, I think of Fran from Black Books. Do you remember that episode with Peter Serafinowicz?
Oh, yes.
There's this episode of Black Books, and if you've never seen it, if you like British comedy, go find Black Books right now.
Funny.
It's so funny.
It's funny.
But the girl's
I
name is
think-
Fran, and there's that one where she just likes him because his voice is hot.
Oh, right.
And she doesn't like anything else about him, so she calls him on the
You know
phone
what?
just to get him to talk to
It's
her.
a powerful thing.
But he
It's
says
a
her name,
powerful thing. Well, I think of, when I hear Fran, I think of Strictly Ballroom, because her name is Fran.
I haven't seen that one in a hot
and she's
minute.
like, everyone calls her Fran Japani, Fran Japani.
Oh.
Freaking think of the nanny.
the guy that was in Strictly Ballroom, apparently he's no longer as young and cute as he used to be in Strictly Ballroom, but now he's like a Australian politician.
Oh.
And he had said something about like, oh, we could never like do a sequel to that, and all the comments were like, well, yeah, it's because you're a fucking old man that's a fucking politician, an old fat politician now.
So no, we couldn't make a sequel
he was
to that.
so cute then.
He
I
was.
did not look it up after that. Maybe I will after this. We'll see what happens.
So yeah, so like I said, we're going to be off for the next month. Please still tune in, listen to these flashback episodes.
I've been listening to things, and I'm putting together a list of
Okay.
my favorites.
All right.
My favorite
So these
episodes
will-
of ours.
We will hand select our favorite episodes
Choose
and put those
handpick.
out for you this month. I was thinking we might, just for this month, maybe throw them on a different day, like do a Throwback Thursday or
Why
Flashback
not?
Friday, since they're
We
old
can do whatever the
ones.
fuck we want. We're on break.
And again, check out patreon.com/Doom Generation. Go check out that top tier. And if you can't afford the top tier, we get it. There's other tiers. We got
That's
$2,
fine.
$5, $10, $20.
All the top tiers, man.
We got
don't
them all.
All tiers are tops.
Yeah, so get over there. Follow us.
Follow us.
Follow us,
Under
Sean.
All right, Sean Connery.
Only
Follow us,
Sean.
Sean.
Are you gonna slap
Socials.
me?
All Sean's. Follow us immediately.
I would say follow us on
Socials.
socials, but pretty much we're only on Instagram now because
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have fucking time to be posting
really.
the same thing on
I
5
mean,
different
really.
places every day. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. Like, follow, subscribe, rate, review. And until next month. No.
Ooh.
The month after next.
Oh, we'll talk at you next month after next. Later, Doomers.